Will all crumpets please take your places? The show is about to begin. Thank you.
Hey, Sam. Oh, hi, Frank. Hey, listen, I got an old TV back here that's no good. Maybe you could find some use for it? No, but I do know somebody who can. Louie!
Say no more, I got this. Yeah. Oh, that is so fun.
These kind of things happen around here a lot, don't they? Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of The Rat Pack.
Randy, are you home?
That's Kirk, the boss. You see, he runs the network, and he tells us when something goes wrong.
Hello, Mr. Rat. Listen. Us at the network have been talking about your show. Listen, it's great and all. It's got pace, it's got entertainment, there's something in it for everyone, but we feel you don't have enough direction.
Okay.
You don't have somebody telling everybody on the job what to do. You don't have anybody here to choose what goes on the air, besides yourself. Listen, you're great as an MC, but I feel like we need a new director around here.
A new director, eh? Alright, well, who'd you have in mind?
Well, we've already picked out who. Hey, Kirk. Garbo. Congratulations, you are the Rat Pack's new director. Me? Me, the new director of Rat Pack?
Garbo? Questionable choice, but I'm just the MC. It's not my job to worry about that.
I'll see you later. Oh, wow. Well, the show's already started. I better start making some decisions.
What do we got up first, Garbo?
And the first thing that I want to happen is for you to show one of those Mark Sketcher detective movies. We haven't shown that since the first episode now, have we?
Alright, roll it.
Roll it, Frank!
My name is Mark Sketcher, Monster Detective. It was just a regular day in my office when I heard a knock at the door.
Oh, come in. The door's always open. Hello, Mark. Well, I was just flying around the park, hanging out with friends, and we saw this big monster walking around the park. And everything he was saying was in rhyme and scat, kind of like some sort of beatnik poet. And I could kind of sense he was up to some sort of suspicious activity. You've come to the right place. Describe him. Oh, okay. He was 4 feet tall. 4 feet tall. He had brown shaggy fur. Light brown fur. He had horns. Horns. Interesting. And a big red nose. Big red nose. And, yeah, I think that's everything. Don't worry, Bruno. I am on the case.
And off I went to find this unknown monster. However, the details he gave me sounded very familiar. I feel like I've seen this monster somewhere before.
Alright. Now, all I have to do is remember the clues that Bruno gave me. 4 feet tall, furry and brown, horns, red nose, and big eyes. It's a lot to take in.
Putting it all together, I figured this could be a troll. But then I found a clue.
It's like a little bit of brown fur. In fact, there's a trail of it. And it is leading towards that bridge. Better follow it.
That's what gave it away. Everyone knows you'll find a troll under a bridge, so I went to the nearest bridge nearby and watched to see if that troll would come out.
There's gotta be some sort of strange troll living under here. I just know it.
Up. Hey, Mark Sketcher, old buddy, old pal. How's it going?
Herb? Herb the troll, is that you down there?
I'm just here under the bridge visiting my relatives.
You mean you were just visiting? Bruno told me that you were up to something suspicious, which is why I, Mark Sketcher, Monster Detective, was on the case.
Wait, what now?
I was just going under the bridge to visit some relatives.
So you mean that you scared me enough to go out on a mission for nothing? Nothing?
No, I didn't know you were gonna do anything dumb like that.
So he wasn't up to anything. He was just wandering around the bridges visiting his relatives. Oh, it was Herb. Okay, I didn't recognize him from that high above. That makes sense now. Well, hey, you are the detective, aren't you? No crime too small. Yeesh.
That's right. This case turned out to be a false alarm, but I was not discouraged as next case would be more exciting. I hope.
Mark Sketcher is always the best.
You're kidding. So Galbo's the new director?
Yep, I heard it myself.
That is very bizarre.
Well, that stuff's up to the network now, isn't it?
That is very true, but I'm curious why Garbo was chosen, not anyone else.
Well, I mean, Garbo has been an important part of the Crumpet since 2018. He knows his way around.
And I mean, Randy's not the boss, he's just the MC.
That's true.
That's definitely not any of our jobs to worry about that.
True. I'm just a gopher.
We already know you're a gopher, I'm a monster.
No, I mean my job is being the gopher.
You know, I could be the director around here. I am very good at ordering people around.
You could be a better director. You're a chef.
Just because I'm a chef means that I cannot be a director, buddy.
Prove it.
Okay, then. Everybody get out of my kitchen and get back to work or you are on fire! And you! Louis, why are you still here? Yeah, nice try. You don't scare me. Okay, then. Get back to work or I'm calling your mother.
No, not my mother! I'm going!
Works every time. I'll have to talk to the network about that.
What do you got for us next?
Well, next up, we've got a musical group that I discovered myself. I'd been asking to put it on the show, but nobody would let me. So, now that I'm the director, I would like to hear from the Dancing Sponges.
Dancing Sponges?
Trust me, they're amazing.
Okay. That was weird.
Ciao and welcome to Cooking with Chef Gator. I am your host as usual, Chef Gator, and today we are going to make an apple pie, just like my mother used to make.
No. Too plain. Need something original. How about you make some nice fruit stew, just like my mother used to make when we lived on the tropics?
That is nasty. I'm not gonna. Okay, fine.
I'm the director, so you'll do as I say, thank you.
Today we are going to make fruit stew, just like Garbo's mother used to make when they lived on the tropics. Okay, let us look at the recipe and see what we need. We're going to have some oranges, apples, and maybe some grapes. So as the recipe says, you will need to boil your fruits into the pot until they are nice and mushy. Yuck!
Cooking is very slow. You're not funny enough.
What do you mean I'm not funny enough? It's a cooking show. It's not supposed to be funny.
Hang on 1 second. Hang on. Let me add some of my own touches to it.
What is he doing? What is in that bottle? What is in that bottle?
Never mind what's in that bottle. I'm just getting extra ingredients for the fruit stew. You have never made it before, so you don't know how. I better give you a little bit of tips.
Okay, fine.
Hey, look away. It's bad luck if you see me putting in a secret ingredient. A nice big squirt of relish. And a nice big mix of barbecue sauce. Yeah. Alright, it's ready. You can go ahead and mix.
Alright. Well, she says there's a secret ingredient. That means it must be good. Alright, so I guess we just mix up all of this and then it says that I think I have to give it a taste to make sure that it is right.
You see, there is no secret ingredient. I just mixed up some relish and barbecue sauce to add a bit of comedic effect because I figured this would happen. Yeah. See? It's funny. People are probably laughing behind their TVs right now.
But that is not funny! You know I can't handle spicy barbecue sauce, and I hate relish! Ah!
Hey, wait, I forgot what happens when you mix barbecue sauce and relish together with a fruit stew. Something happens inside your stomach that makes you do this. That's all for today from Cooking with Chef Gator. I'd let him sign off, but doesn't seem like he can. Hey Garbo, how's the director's job coming along? Everything is going smoothly, Timothy. I get to decide what goes on the show because that's what a director does. Oh, Garbo, no! That's not all a director has to do. Listen, there are a lot of performers that need to speak to the new director and they're waiting out in the shed. Oh, I have to worry about the performers too, eh? Alright, listen, I want to recite Shakespeare and then blow everything up. What do you
We've been
think?
meaning to ask you about.
I want a whole musical number dedicated to the big mountain Chinese man.
This might take a while. That's showbiz, folks.
And now, poetry from Herb the Troll.
I'm going to be reading a little poem I wrote myself called There Once Was a Little Lizard. A poem about lizards, eh? Hey, listen, I might listen to this. You mind if I just kind of stick around? Hercules, what are you doing? Oh, I'm just doing some techie work over here. You can ignore me. Okay, fine. There once was a little lizard around at the beginning of time. And there was lots of ferocious creatures. It was likely he would die. Dude, that is the most sick poem I have ever heard in my life. It's a poem about dinosaurs, okay? Who doesn't love dinosaurs? Listen, can you at least be a little more specific this time? Alright, fine. Okay, thank you. There once was a little lizard around the beginning of time. The dinosaurs were around him. It was likely he might die. You know, I still don't like it. Hey, you know what? Tell you what. What now? If I can do a bit of rewrites on this poem, I will leave you alone. Alright, fine. Okay, perfect. Change that. Change this part, change this part. Okay, there you go, finished. Let's see what we got here. There once was a little lizard. There once was a little lizard who was king of all the world. He was able to boss around every boy and girl. I don't know about that. He ruled all rats and gophers, alligators, monsters, parrots too. Seriously? Okay, fine. And he didn't tolerate trolls that read poetry to you. That's right. Ruler of the world. What are you
All right,
doing?
Come here, you little
Hey, we can
rascal.
work this out. Oh God! Oh, wait!
poetry,
Oh!
He's lucky. Next time I'm bringing in the whole Sinclair family to get him. Yeah, okay, listen up. So I'll near.
We
want
want to sing Rockin' Robin. We've been waiting to do that since the first show.
Me playing a trumpet
Okay,
as I train
hold
So I
on.
pull out the book and I
sounds
start
very
reading
weird.
all
Are
the
you sure
poems
that
and
you
stuff,
can
and
do
that's
that?
how it
Of course
works.
you
And
can
the
do
next
that.
thing you
It's
know, there's
original.
dynamite.
Now I
and
know it'll be
everything.
expensive,
It's
but
something
actually
else,
it
you
won't be
know.
because the song is in
Everybody
public
just
domain,
hold
as
on.
it turns out.
Hey, Garbo, we're gonna need your help over here.
What?
Remember, it's not just the performers the director has to worry about. You gotta worry about the people behind the scenes. You know, the technicians.
Yeah, we got 3 lights in the back here that aren't working. Timothy, did you test out the sound box yet?
No, that's Frank's job.
Oh,
Go look it up.
Hey, can you go check if we got any extra wires?
yeah, okay. Garbo, can you come help us over here, please?
Yeah, we really need it.
Oh.
Listen,
Rockin' Robin is not a children's song. I can promise you.
You mean you don't like any of our ideas?
Listen. No, they're all great ideas. But I hate being the director. I don't want to direct anymore. Ugh.
Oh.
Ugh. Hey, Garbo, how's your director's job going? I quit. You quit? Yes, it's too much pressure, too much for me to take. I just can't anymore. I'm sorry, but I prefer to stay on the adventure side of things here in Rat Pack. I don't want to be the director. Ugh.
Gee, Garbo, I'm really sorry that the director's job didn't work out for you.
That's okay. You know, some jobs are only meant for certain people, you know?
Very true. Well, we've reached the end of this episode of the Rat Pack. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you'll join us next time. Bye!
Bye!